Hey guys, Darude Storm here, and I'm here with another Pokemon Sun and Moon OU Wi-Fi battle. And in this Wi-Fi battle, we're using a Diggersby team I made in about 5 minutes. But yeah, I really want to use Diggersby. This is a banded Diggersby. I believe it's Adamant, with Earthquake, Fire Punch, Quick Attack, and Return as the moveset. And around this Diggersby, I decided to run a Speed Pass team because I felt like Speed Pass in OU is really decent, so I decided to go with that. But yeah, we're running Speed Pass in the Scolipede. I think I don't know what the set is on this thing. I think it's Sub, Baton Pass, Poison Jab, Earthquake. Let me just have a quick look for you guys. Here it is. I'm running Life Orb Scolipede with Mega Horn, Earthquake, Baton Pass, and Poison Jab. That is my set. So there you have it. We're running a Megazord Y, running Jolly, so we can outspeed Adamant Zard. Sorry, Zard X, not a Zard Y. Zard X, and we're running Jolly to outspeed Adamant Zard X's. And we're not running Dragon Dance. We are running Swords Dance, Dragon Claw, Flare Blitz, and Roost. It's just max speed, max attack. We're running Sword Dance over Dragon Dance because we do have Speed Pass and Scolipede, but I could run Dragon Dance. But I just wanted to try something new. Sword Dance seemed pretty cool, so I just wanted to give it a try. I've been testing quite a few things recently. Like, if I feel like I just want to use a Mon, I'll build, like, say, an RU team around it, because usually the Mons I want to use are in RU. Well, not like OU Mons, but yeah. But I decided I wanted to use Diggersby after I won a league match with a defensive Diggersby, but let's not talk about that. Anyway, we got Aromatisse. We've used it before. It's just specially defensive with Wish, Protect, Moonblast, Aromatherapy. I do like my Wishmon, so that's why I have it on here. And it works well with Speed Pass, so yeah. And next we have a Z Rain Dance Manaphy with Rain Dance, Surf, Psychic, and Tail Glow. Tempted to take Psychic off for Ice Beam. I think I will, because I just feel Ice Beam's a lot better overall. As you see, my opponent has a Ferrothorn, so yeah. And finally, we have Defensive Skarmory with Spikes, I want to... is it Spikes? No, it's Roost, Whirlwind, Defog, and Brightbird. So yeah, we're just Fizz Def Skarm. As you can see, my opponent has brought Hawlucha, which is interesting. I like seeing Hawlucha. Hawlucha's pretty cool. Tapu Koko, Ferrothorn, Zapdos, Greninja, and Charizard X. So right away, I'm going to lead off with my Zard X, because he really doesn't have a lot for it. He has very few switch-ins for it. The main one probably being Zapdos, if anything. So yeah, I am just going to lead with that. If he is like the static Zapdos and he does get a static off on my Luster Dragon, I'm going to be very upset. So he leads off with Hawlucha right here. And I'm leading Zard X. Now, I really could not allow this thing to set up a sub on me, so I am just going to click Dragon Claw turn 1. If he stays in and clicks like High Jump Kick, I believe we just straight up knock him out with a Dragon Claw. It really wouldn't surprise me. Zard X is just so powerful. But I'm expecting a sub right here, because Hawluchas usually run like sub, SD, Acrobatics, Drain Punch, High Jump Kick, something along those lines, with Citrus Berry and Burden. So we are going to click the Dragon Claw right here as he goes for the sub, and we're going to break that straight away. Now here I expect another sub to come my way, basically him subbing down to a Citrus Berry. So I'm going to go on to Skarm, since we do carry the Whirlwind on that thing. So in comes Metallica, the Skarmory, as he does go for that substitute. He's not an even number of HP, which is interesting, because he would have popped his berry right there. But yeah, he goes for the Swords Dance. I was kind of hoping he was an even number of HP, because then we would just destroy his Unburden thing. Unburden doesn't stay. No, it doesn't. Okay, so he goes for the SD behind the sub. We go for Whirlwind and get rid of that, so that's nice for us. And then comes Greninja. This isn't good for me. So yeah, I am going to have to switch out right here and go out into the Aromatisse. It's my safest switch in, and Aromatisse doesn't do a lot this matchup anyway. So yeah, and I wanted to scout this Greninja, see if it was Battle Bond or what, but we do see it is Protein, and he goes for the Dark Pulse, and it doesn't do anything to my Aromatisse. Now here, I know Protein Greninjas run the Gunk Shot, so I am going to make a very risky switch here out into my Diggersby, actually, expecting the Gunk Shot. So, out goes Aromatisse and in comes Diggersby. Chef the Diggersby, about to serve up a mean pancake. But yeah, that was cringy, I'm sorry for that. It's just an inside joke between me and people in this other league, but it's kind of become a meme now, so everyone knows about Chef, the Lord. But yeah, Chef's gonna get hit with the Gunk Shot, and it hurts a lot, but you know, Chef can take it. And now here, I cannot play around this thing. I'm going to go for a banded quick attack right here. Has a very good chance to KO. If it doesn't KO, he kills himself with a Life Orb hit. And this Greninja is quite scary. But he does switch out into the Ferrothorn. I could have predicted that and gone for the Earthquake or even Fire Punch, but it really wasn't worth it in my book. Especially since he has a Zapdos too, which he could have switched into if I clicked Fire Punch or Earthquake. So yeah, really wasn't worth it in my opinion. So he's kind of in the driver's seat at this point, since Chef is now weakened quite a lot, and Chef is Bay, so, you know, yeah. So I'm going to switch out right here and go right onto my Charizard, because I know I can take this thing on, and we can get some offensive momentum going our way. But he is actually going to withdraw and go back into his Hawlucha. Now, I was quite confused by this play. I don't know what he was predicting. Yeah, maybe predicting like Scolipede or something, but he does just fire off the high jump kick. I knew he could take any hit. I stay in here and click Dragon Claw, and I was maybe thinking he'll predict me to go onto Scarm and click and click high jump kick, breaking my sturdy. But yeah, we are going to knock out the Hawlucha with Zard X, so Zard X picking up a kill, as in comes Tapu Koko. Now I know a Life Orb Dazzling Gleam will be able to take me out right here, so I am going to switch out into my Aromatisse. Like I said, it's really not that useful, this matchup. So yeah, I can just go out into that. But if I can get a Wish into my Zard, that would be nice. But I know I can just Roost up versus the Ferrothorn and the Zapdos. So Zard X has a lot of use left, and I knew that, so that's why I switched out. So Aromatisse is not going to take that Dazzling Gleam too well, but it's going to take it. And we are going to get some leftovers back. Now here I know I can take a Volt Switch. So I am just going to click Wish. I can pass that into anything I want, or even keep it on this thing. But he doesn't go for the Volt Switch, he just switches straight out. Maybe predicting like a Protect or something along those lines. But he goes on to Ferrothorn, and I click Protect, sorry. I don't click Wish, I click Protect. So yeah, he's back in the driver's seat. But here I know I can take a Gyro Ball, because Aromatisse is slow as heck. So if he does have the Gyro Ball, I know I can take that. Alright. I won't take it too well, because it is still stab and super effective, and I'm not physically defensive, but I know I can take it, so I'm going to fire off that Wish. He's going to go for the Gyro Ball, and as you'll see, it really doesn't do a lot to us at all. So yeah, it's not even a 2-hit KO from that range, so we're going to get our leftovers back. Aromatisse sitting around half HP, and he's going to get some leftovers. So we got the two Stally Pokemon right here, the two walls going at it. Really can't touch each other, but yeah, I'm going to get out of this Stallfest, and I'm going to go right out into Charizard, because I know basically when this thing comes in, it gets a kill on something, and he's actually going to withdraw his Ferrothorn and go back into the Tapu Koko. And here, I know I can just click Flare Blitz and basically pick up a kill, because we are a Zard X, and he has literally nothing that wants to take a Flare Blitz. So he does fire off the Life Orb Dazzling Gleam right here, and it is going to do a really nice amount to us. As you can see, it would have killed us if we stayed in versus this thing. And I'm just going to fire off a Flare Blitz. Like I said, I can Roost on Zapdos and on Ferrothorn, so I'm really not worried about Charizard being low. Only if he sets up rocks, that's quite scary. And we are just going to be able to knock out the Tapu Koko. So Zard X being a monster like it always is, Zard X is just, like I said, it's just a monster. So in comes Greninja here, and Greninja's looking very scary at this point. I mean, when is Greninja not scary? So here I am just going to go out to my Aromatisse. Like I've said about two other times now, Aromatisse really is not useful. If it wants to click Dark Pulse, that's fine. If it wants to predict and click Gunk Shot, that's fine. I can revenge this thing with Diggersby Quick Attack, so I'm really not worried about it at all. So he's going to fire off the Ice Beam. Aromatisse is not going to be able to take 2 of those. But that's fine with me. I'm really not too bothered. As here, I believe I just go for the Protect. I do, just to get some leftovers back. But yeah, I really didn't need to go for Protect right there. Because I was just sacking this thing. But yeah, out goes the Ice Beam. It's obviously not going to do anything because of the Protect. And we're going to get some leftovers back. So here I'm just going to click Wish. If he switches out, then we get a Wish. And we keep this thing alive. But I don't think he's going to do that, as he is just going to click Ice Beam. And he's going to take some more Life Orb Recall, which is good for us. But Aromatisse is going to go down, which means our Wish support is dead. But that's okay. As in comes Metallica, the Skarmory. I know I can take any hit with my Sturdy and just fire off a Brave Bird. So yeah, we can kill this Greninja hopefully. But he is going to switch out into his Charizard. And as you'll see, this Brave Bird does so much damage. Especially since I'm not invested. I only have like 8 EVs in attack. But yeah, it's going to do half HP to this Charizard. Which is kind of crazy. But yeah. So here guys, this is where things get a bit scary. Now here, I was supposed to click Roost. Because if he was Zard X, he'd click Dragon Dance right here. And I would click Roost and be at full HP. Which is my Sturdy range, which means Flare Blitz Recall plus a Brave Bird would kill this Charizard X. But I misclicked, and I misclicked not Brave Bird, which actually would have been okay as well. We misclicked Defog. And there aren't even any rocks on the field. So, a super, super scary misclick. And at this point, I thought I'd lost. I was just like, GG. GG, my dudes. This really didn't look too good. But he is just going to click Flare Blitz. And because I'm not at my Sturdy, Skarmory is going to die. And he does not take himself out with the recoil. So now this is super scary. We have a +1 Zard in front of us. But we do have Chef still left. So Chef is going to come and save us. We're going to go for that quick attack. And we're going to scare the Charizard out. Which is perfect. And I know I need to keep this thing just in case it sets up on us again. But yeah, he is just going to make the switch back into Ferrothorn. Like I said, I could have predicted this, but when there's a +1/+1 Zard on the field, that could sweep me. Yeah, let's not do this. So yeah, Chef is going to be hurt by the Iron Barbs. And this Ferrothorn's looking really annoying, actually. My only thing to beat it now is actually Charizard. So yeah, I really need to get Zard in here. But I am going to make a swap right here out into Mana Free. Oh my god, my voice. Mana Free the Manaphy. As he does go for the Gyro Ball. Here, yeah, I didn't really see Manaphy doing anything this matchup anyway. I kind of knew Zard had a really good chance of winning this match. So I kind of just wanted to weaken this Ferrothorn and maybe get Diggersby going as well. So yeah, I'm going to set up the Tail Glow as he does go for the Power Whip right here. And that obviously is going to hurt my Manaphy. Almost knock us out, but not quite. So that means we're going to be able to fire off the +3 Waterium Z Surf right here. So, yeah, we're going to swish about, and, yeah, Manaphy's going to destroy this thing. But not really, because it's a Ferrothorn. But yeah, we are going to go for that Hydro Vortex. And yeah, it is going to do a really nice amount, actually. As you'll see right here. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with this damage on Ferrothorn, because Ferrothorn is pretty scary. As out comes the Gyro Ball just to knock us out. But now the thing is, now Manaphy's gone, I can get a free switch out into my Zard X and Roost back up and be healthy again, because that's really what I need. As long as Charizard's healthy, I have a really good chance of winning this match. So yeah, I am going to go on to Luster Dragon, who took that Dazzling Gleam from... wait, what? Yeah, the Dazzling Gleam and the Flare Blitz recoil versus that Tapu Koko last time. And we're just going to roost all of that off and get back to a really nice amount of health. As the Ferrothorn is just going to fire off a Power Whip. And yeah, it does nothing to us because we quad resist that. So I'm just going to click Roost again, because like I said, the healthier this Charizard is, the more chance we have of winning this match. So yeah, I'm just going to click Roost again, as he does make a switch out into his own Charizard right here. And now, I really had to risk this, but I felt like it was a risk worth taking. Most Dragon Dance Charizard variants are adamant, because, you know, they want the power and they just want to kill things. So I'm going to stay in here and click Dragon Claw. Now, I forgot to ask my opponent whether he was Jolly or Adamant, but if we won the speed tie, I'm sorry, but I feel like he was Adamant with that Zard. So yeah, we are going to knock it out, and in comes Greninja. I know I can take any hit from this thing, so I am just going to click Dragon Claw versus this thing. Because once this thing's gone, it's Ferrothorn and Zapdos versus Charizard, Scolipede, and Diggersby. And Diggersby basically gets a kill, as well as Charizard just gets a kill. So yeah, that's fun. Scolipede doesn't do much against those two, but yeah. I am just going to click Dragon Claw, he clicks Gunk Shot, doesn't do too much to us, so I'm able to knock him out. So down goes the Greninja. Charizard has gotten 4 kills so far, and in comes Zapdos. I know I can take a HP Ice, I know I can take a Thunderbolt, or anything like that. So yeah, I am just going, to click Roost, get back up to a nice amount of HP. And here, he does reveal the Discharge, and I was really hoping he wouldn't para me with this thing, but as you'll see, he does. So yeah, my luck, but it's whatever. So here, I am just going to click the Sword Stance, because I wanted to make sure I could kill this Zapdos with a Flare Blitz. So I am going to click Sword Stance and get that up. And this next turn, I'm going to click Roost, because my HP is getting kind of low, as he's just going to keep on spamming the Discharge button. So out comes that Discharge. And yeah, we don't get fully paralyzed, which is amazing, because that could have potentially lost us the game. But yeah, we're going to Roost back up. Have got to a nice amount of health. And now here, I believe I just Flare Blitz, but I could have Roosted as well, just to be on the safe side. As I do just fire off the Flare Blitz, because I know with the power nerf this gen, I should be able to still outspeed the Ferrothorn, as we do knock out the Zapdos, and we are going to live the recoil. And even if we died to the recoil, I had Fire Punch on Diggersby, and then if, well, I actually just would have killed. So yeah, I had Fire Punch on Diggersby, so I really didn't need to do anything there. But we do get fully powered right here. And he is going to go for the Gyro Ball, but because we're powered, we're actually gonna live the Gyro Ball. And I was kind of hoping we wouldn't, because I wanted Diggersby to get a kill, but no, Charizard X is just going to kill every single Mon on my opponent's team, as we're gonna click Flare Blitz, and we're going to destroy this Ferrothorn's life. Charizard X, yep, it killed every Mon on my opponent's team, so yeah, Charizard X carried us. But yeah, Ferrothorn's gonna go down, and Luster Dragon is finally gonna take the fall, and we're gonna win against Mr. GrayFullBuster. By the way, I battled him on Wheel Twin Needles Discord server again, so yeah, make sure you're going to check that out. The boy Scolipede didn't even hit the field, so yeah. But yeah, guys, thank you all for watching this Wi-Fi battle. I really hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Thank you all for watching. This has been Darude, Leave Storm, and I'll see you all later. Bye, guys.